Alright, welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 to make the best game ever. And we are back with the MachO analyzer. Okay, what do we do? Okay, let's close here some windows to clean up the workspace a little bit. Okay, so what are we looking at? We want to we want to right, so how about we look at what does the MachO here actually provide us? So currently we iterate symbols, sections, segments. What else do we have in there? Let's see. Looks for strings in the raw data. Min size 5. Huh. Looks for string of the strings. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see. It's a lot of stuff, no? Binary. How about a LIEF binary? Is there some documentation? MachO. So PDB. Huh. LIEF pdb.load. Huh. So I'm trying to find binary. Right. Okay, let's look at this one here. So there is a disassemble function. Instructions. Assemble. Huh. Interesting. Right. X protection is pi. Position independent. Imported functions. Libraries exported. Sections. Symbols. Section, segment, section. Doesn't say anything about segments. Segments, huh? That's weird. This is incomplete here. Maybe. Or am I looking at an old version? Latest. Okay, maybe the better documentation is actually to look at the code. Yeah. So there's a header. Last offset section. Next virtual address, sections. Entry point, okay. Segments. Dynamic entries. Now the question is, what is that? Let's put a bookmark here. Dynamic entries. You can add a dynamic entry. Dynamic. Remove section. Dynamic symbols. Dim-sim. Okay. Exported symbols. Exported by the binary. Okay. Exported symbols. Imported symbols. Yeah. Tab symbols. Symbols version. Symbols version definition. Dynamic relocation. Text section. Dynamic section. Symbols. That's what we use. Oh, it's you. Tab dyn symbols. Okay. Hmm. I'm confused about this. Like this one returns an iterator. And this actually returns a vector. Huh? What? It actually assembles a vector. What the hell is that? Now that's some bullshit, isn't it? Huh. What the hell? Huh. It's very suspicious. What is this here? Is this here of any relevance? Okay, I have more questions now than before. Hey, what are these dynamic entries? Dynamic entry. What is that? Marks end of dynamic array. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Get section. You know, looking at this, I do actually wonder why we built our own data structures, since this binary already has stuff to look up things with. So I do wonder why do we pass this like that? Hmm. 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 So if we put a breakpoint here, and we hmm. 359 memory. Five nine, 3 megabytes only. It's not much. So what's inside this symbol here? Let's see. Huh. Demangled name. Type, number of sections, description, binding info, export info, library. So what does this do then here? Sim name. Huh. Symbol's name. Address is value, demangled name. Huh. Huh. Demangled name. Okay, so Also here we should return a const string pointer. Okay, so parse segments. Okay, how about we also check out these guys here and the dynamic symbols as well. All these guys. So let's see. Basically we take this guy. Ta-da. So if get dynamic symbols, what does this return? Is this like dynamic symbol? Dynamic. Oh, what does it return? Huh? Symbol. Okay. This doesn't work. MachO has no... Okay. MachO binary. Symbols, commands, file sets. What the hell is file sets? Exported symbols, imported symbols. Libraries. I don't understand most of the things here. What is a symbol command? Turn the list of constructors. Huh. Okay. Now those are interesting. Symbols. What is symbols? Why don't we just take a look inside the binary. Okay, so we make this bigger. We go to watch. We put in the binary here. And we look at binaries. And we look at the first one. And the first one has nothing. So the first one, what is this exactly? This is there's no debug info. Unclear. What is this for? I don't know what the first one is for. Okay. And the second one. That one has a lot of stuff. Ah, okay. So we can easily inspect this. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, so this one has no file set name. Okay. So we have some offset sec. Text data import. Text data import. Relocation 0, segments 5. Page 0. Okay, that's like the header by the looks of it. Starts at address 0 and is 4 kilobytes large. Text sections after 4 kilobytes, and that's pretty big. Then a data section starts right afterwards. Is also reasonably sized, about 2 megabytes. And the import is very small. Yeah. And then there's something here at the end. What is this? Link edit. What is this? Link edit. It has some data. Link edit. Link edit. Something about the linker. Link edit. Okay, sections. Sections. Huh. It's interesting. There are multiple. No. Okay, so there are multiple sections within the segments. Okay. Whatever that means. Okay. I don't know how this is relevant for us. Okay, libraries 10. So it uses some Carbon, AGL, QuickTime, OpenGL, IOKit, libcrypto, libz, libstd, C++, libgcc, and libsystem. Okay, so these are like system libraries for Mac. And here's some frameworks. Yeah, okay. Okay, I guess that's not much of relevance for us. Commands, what is that? Commands. So there is a page 0, whatever that is. Okay, that's a header. Yeah, okay. Text data import. Okay, we have seen this. commands. Okay, so commands is like multiple things of something. So we have seen this, we have seen these guys, and then we have some other guys here. Two level hints. MachO symbol command. Header. magic. Execute. Okay. Okay, so to me it looks like that the bulk of information is in the symbols. My suspicion is we need to interpret these symbols individually. So, like as you can see here, there is like a type of the symbol. Type 100, 102, 60, blah, blah, blah. So different kind of symbols in there. And we need to make sense of these. Right? Now, type 100, SymTab, category, local. So, so I suspect what we need to do is we need to build separate vectors of subtypes. Right, so one vector for type X, another for type Y, and so on. I don't know yet what all these things are. It's also not so easy to inspect this here because we don't see a string here, right? Let's look a little bit around here. Okay, here we see a name. Okay, Okay, so this is like a object, compile object. What is this? Start F. Value size. Huh. Okay, how about we first take a look at what this type means? What kind of types are there? Okay, so let's go to let's search for a symbol, and that is not found somehow. Why not? Symbol, this one. Type. Type here, raw type. What is that? Huh. Okay, so it's not a type that LIEF provides us. It's some internal type. Didn't we have some information about this here? When did we talk about LIEF? I need to find the MachO stuff. MachO. MachO. Let's search for MachO. Okay. And stab. LC SimTab. 66. Huh, that's exactly the one I've selected right now. So he says 666H, but that one has type 102. Wait, that's not hex. Oh, hexadecimal. Oh boy. Oh boy. Of course, it had to collapse everything. Symbols, first symbol. What's this one? Yeah, yeah. It's okay. Type 66. Uh-huh. Okay, that's good. Okay, so where did he... what is this? Linked IT parser. What is that file? Let me see. MachO view, MachO Explorer. This file. What is this? This file. I would like to get this file here. It shows as linked IT parser. Oh boy. Let's search for it. Linked IT parser.cpp. Let's search for it on GitHub. GitHub/search. Linked IT parser.cpp. 0. Jesus. Linked it parser. So what we know. This file, where can I get that from? Yeah, I would like to get this file here. And step. Let's search for nstep. n_step. Okay. Nstep GCC. Huh. That doesn't help. Let's take this here. MachO Explorer. Okay, no idea what that is. Okay, but I guess you can work with this image for now. Yeah. Let's look a little bit around here. So 66 is, let's look at it here once again. 66 is object file name. Object file name. And that has, what is this value? Address. Thyme. Thyme. This might be a time here. Oops. What happened? Oh, what happened? Jesus. Oh boy. I don't know why this order suddenly changed. I didn't mean to. Oh, you can pin it. Well, I didn't mean to do that. So this could be a timestamp or something. Yeah, when it was built. Yeah, maybe. Type. Okay. Okay, that's good. So we have a type which we can identify different symbols with. Okay, I understand. That's good. Okay, let's look a little bit around. 64, what is that? 64. Source file name. Okay, let's see. Source file start.s. Huh? Oh, that is wild. .s file. This one has no name. Source cache. It's just a folder, isn't it? Okay, this is a C file. Okay, that's good. So maybe folders are also part of this somehow. What is this? Type 3C. 3C. Emitted with GCC2 compiled and in GCC source. Huh. Okay, no idea what that means. 24. What is that? Start F says here. 24. 24. Procedure. 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 Fun. Procedure. So it's a function. Huh. Section, line number, address. Start. F. Value. Number of sections. Description. Let's look at some other 24s, like this one here. That's a $sign. Jesus Christ. Let's look at some others here. This is also dollar. No. What? Ah, no, this one looks like a function. Okay. Okay. But why does it end with a colon F? What is that? Why does it end on a colon F? Hmm. 'F. Hmm. 24. Okay, let's look at some other 24s here. translate code. Translate key code. Okay, let's look at some other numbers. What about 84? 84. Let's see. 84. That one, huh. It says users Kevin, development 0 hour, Mac tools, dickmap.cp. What is that? 84. 84, yeah. 84 is included file name. Included file name. Included? Huh? Okay, that I don't understand. Dickmap.cp. Let's look at some other 84s, like this one here. Okay, this one looks more reasonable. Game memory.h. Now the question is, like, how does this, so included file name. But where? Where's it included? That's a bit suspicious. Where's it included? Game memory.h. Include. PC game engine include common game memory.h. Ah, it's a, no. Okay, let's look at some more here. What about this one? This one is also, so it refers to include files. Could that be? So header files. Header files. Could that be? So there's a source file, an object file, and an include file, and included file. So there's also, what is the difference then between include file and included file? Well, what is the difference there? Let's try to find a 82. 82. 82. Not seeing it. There's probably some 82 somewhere, but I'm not seeing one here right now. It's just a bunch of 84s. So, okay, so 84s are include files. Maybe. .cp looks strange, but .h is pretty clear. Here's another CP. Another CP. Here's a header. I wonder. We have seen we have seen game comment.h included several times already, right? Here another 2 times. Why is this like duplicate? Why is this 2 times here? It's 2 times game comment.header. We have 2 symbols for it at least. Why? Why is that? There's a different number here. Value. Oops. Included file name. Name and sect 0 address. Address. That's really strange. I don't know what this value refers to. It can't be an address. Like a header file is not, does not relate to an address. I don't understand. Actually, nah. Wait. Could it be that this thing says that that symbol at this address belongs to this file? Could that be? But then every symbol would need to have like this entry. That sounds really inefficient, doesn't it? Like you have a symbol, like a function, for example, and then you say every function address also has here an entry with the header or CPP name with this also the address. But then, you would have thousands of these things. Huh. But maybe that's it. Maybe. Okay, so I think where this is going is that we need to go through all the symbols and we need to separate them by type, right? So one list for this type, another list for this type, so that they are organized into different buckets, right? Because we can't have them belong together with different kind of types unless their order has some influence, like how, if like proximity of symbols has somehow tells something about them, right? I don't know if that's the case, maybe not. It's just something to be aware. Like, let's say you say, okay, I have a symbol that says source file name X, and everything that comes behind belongs to this source file, right? You could have something like this. And then once the next entry comes for another source file, then that will be the new source file, and every symbol that comes after that belongs to that source file, right? So this is some way you could organize this stuff, but maybe it's not like that, right? Okay. Got some spam message from OmniBlade. I will look over it. Okay. Okay, let's let's keep looking around a little bit to get a better understanding of these symbols. Okay, so we have 84. We didn't see an 82 yet. Okay. What else do we have? 0E. 0E. What is that? 0E. Looks like a static initialization and destruction. What is that? What was 0E? Hold on. 0E. Yeah. Okay, it's not listed in here. No, it's down here. No. Huh? No, it's not here. Wait, is it E0 or 0E? 0E. Just E. Just E. Huh, it's not part of this. Actually, hold on here. End step 0E. If any of these bits set a symbolic debugging. Huh? What? End stab E0. Symbolic debugging entry. Symbolic. End stab. I don't understand what this is supposed to mean. End stab. Symbolic debugging entry. Symbolic debugging entry. It says static initialization and destruction. So it's like a static variable, maybe? Static variable. Let's Let's look at some more. So it's 0E, 0E. Here's another one. Mac resources, get data folder name results. Okay. There's also, no, here, 0E is another one. Also Mac resources. Another one. Another one. Can we switch it up maybe? Okay, let's look at something else then. Yeah. How about in symbol? How about we we lock out the type. Type. We put here uint 8t type. Get type. Let's call it get raw type. Oh. Then we say type equals sim dot type. Hey, hold on, there's raw type and type. What is the difference? Raw type returns type, type mask. Let's go with raw type. Raw type. Type. Okay. Let's export this JSON and look at it. Okay, MachO parser. Okay. Data. There we go. Good. Type. Can we print this as hex somehow? And Lohmann JSON hex hex integer. Not sure. I don't know if you can like say, hey, this should be shown as hex here. Probably not. That's what I would like to have. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's not part of the scope. Okay, so yeah. Archive. So, where's this called? Pushback. Ugh. Looks like there's no easy way to do this, so I guess what we have to do is so this is 0.24, I think. Yeah, we can always take the calculator. So it takes 36 and that's 24, yeah. Okay. So 24, did we already look at this? 24, yeah, that was function. Okay, how about we just search for all of these? So FE, that is 254. 254. Let's see. Find 254, find all, and it found nothing. Okay. Okay, we have 116,000 functions. Okay. 116,000 functions. Let's look at the other one. So there is fun, and there is procedure name 22. So that is of 34. 34. Let's search for 34 if there are any entries. Zero. Okay. Then let's search for global symbol. Global symbol. 20. 20, that's 32. 32. 32. Okay. There are 3,300 roundabouts. Let's see what they look like. Okay, things are slow. Environ G. Let's look around a bit. Oh wow, it's very slow. Oof. GSTR file. Ah, okay, so the string at the end, this denotes what kind of thing it is. So :F was for function and :G is for global. So I think this one is omitted then, if essentially. Okay. GSTR file, GCSF file. When we open Thyme, I wonder if we find these kind of strings already. Thyme. GSTR file. Does this exist in here? Let's see. GSTR file. No. Still searching. Is it searching or not? Oh, no, nothing found. Okay, that's not good. What about this one here? This one. Well, it's close enough, but it's not quite the same. But it is here, yeah. Okay. So these are like global variables. We don't know what type they are. But we know they are. What is this here? Type 2. What does that mean? Ah. No, huh? Okay. Okay, that is suspicious. Type 2. Okay, but we have global variables. Let's look around a bit more. Okay, index buffer. Let's scroll a bit down here. My field parse. Oh boy. This could be some symbol that is inside a function, right? Like inside this function, for example, parse. My field parse. But it's weird that there are like two of them right behind each other. Huh. FX list. New allocator. So this this FX list, so it has this address here. Is this address shared by any other thing? No, just this one thing. Then here we have another one. That's strange. I don't know yet what to do with this thing. It's really strange. Like we have this file twice listed here. Even more than twice. Huh. How does this relate together? Ah, look at that. Here we have a function at an address, and we have a CPP at the same address. Huh, okay. So it does actually, they belong together here. But then how can it be that we have some things at addresses where there's no symbol, no other symbol? I don't know. Address 0. Is external. Poof. I don't understand what's going on with these files. Here we have the include, then we have the CPP. I have another header here. What is going on with all these files? I don't understand. What is this? And then you have this field pass, and then there is another there's another thing behind it. What is this? Does this relate to the field pass somehow? Why is this twice here? Twice the same thing. What is the purpose of this? I don't understand. This is it's extremely strange. Extremely strange. But there's probably some sense behind this. There's something going on, but I don't understand. What is 36 again? 36 was 24, right? 24 24 24 procedure? Hold on. I am stupid. 36 24 24 procedure. Huh? I'm confused. Where are we? Here. So this is a function? How? How is this a function? It has no name. The address is way too low. I don't get it. I suspect that we probably need more info here. I suspect we don't get all the info yet that could be relevant. That could be, right? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay, but I don't make much sense of this stuff here yet. It's extremely confusing. Okay, let's look at some other things. Okay, let's look at some more fields here. Delete right bracket, left bracket. Compiler. Local symbol. Okay, 80. Let's look at that. 80. 128. 128. Zero. All right. Next. Okay, the object files we have seen, source files. We have also seen structure ELT. Structure ELT. Okay, 60. 60. That is 96. 96. 0 hits. Huh. Okay. 96. Source line 44. 44. 68. 68. 0 hits. Register. Static symbol. 26. 26. 38. 38. Okay, we got some hits here. K max objects. Okay. So there's a difference between global symbol and static symbols. What if you have a global static? What then? um, Static symbol. Kmax objects. V. Okay. S results. Get product name EV. S results. Address. So scroll a little bit down here. Win name key. Okay. Control bar. Populate build tooltip layout. Command button game window. Win name key. Last offset. Base pos. Win name key. Type 40. What's up with the 40 here? 40. It's 28. 28. LCOM symbol. LCOM. What is that? I don't even know what LCOM is. Huh. LCOM symbol. Okay, here we have another symbol that shares here the address. Okay. Control bar pop-up description. Control bar repopulate build tooltip layouts. EV. So demangled name doesn't really work by the looks of it here. Does demangled name ever show anything useful? Maybe, maybe not. Is initialized. What is that? 14. 14. E. Hex E. E. It's not shown here. E. 0 E. Zero E. What is 0 E? Maybe we can deduce it from looking at it. Let's search for it. Find 14. Okay, there are 6,000 entries. 6,000, that's a lot. Seconds per logic frame, real. If we search for this in here, what do we get? It's a const float. So it's a non-static, but it is a global still, isn't it? Ah, no, it's maybe a global is only if it's extern. Could that be? I don't know what that is. Why is it called 74? Game libraries. Init game libraries. Let's look for some others. Slow. Handle standard events. Opaque event handler. Call ref. It's not very helpful. Those mangled names are not really helping in identifying what it actually is, right? You got another of these. Why does this keep popping up here? Every now and then we see this thing. Like, why is it so often? Strange. There's another one. What the hell? Always the same. The game audio seeds. The game client seeds. I do wonder if there's some project already that does similar things to what we would like to have. For is there a project that reads and lays out symbol data of a fat binary it's a fat binary, right? Here, fat binary. Of a MachO, let's say, of a MachO fat binaries. Is there a C++ project that reads and lays out all symbol data of a MachO fat binary? Let's see what ChatGPT says. Yes. LIEF, okay. MachO view. MachO kit. View MachO Explorer. Yeah. MachOS. Objective-C framework. Plugin developed by Vector. It's written C++, can pass MachO binaries, including fat binaries. View MachO Explorer. View MachO. Okay, what is that? GitHub. View MachO. Vector 35. View MachO. Binary Ninja. Okay. Okay, let's ask with XAB reference. Aha, what is that? What is that? Header structure. Segments. Sections. Oof. Data types. Mac header. Okay, looks like we need to study this a little bit, maybe. Section. I'm mostly interested in symbols. That's a lot. Dynamic linker. Okay. Okay, what about symbols? Man, how's that so much? Sim tab. My gosh. Eh? Where was the symbol? Hello? Symbol. Symbol. Symbols. Doesn't really explain symbols, does it? There's a PDF file. What about this one? Huh. I don't know. MachO. Symbol crash. With LIEF, I can get all the different kinds of symbols, but without a higher level of meaning. Is there a project that builds higher level symbol information from the raw symbols? With LIEF, we can pass all the different kinds of symbols, but without a higher level of meaning. Is there a project that builds higher level symbol information from the raw symbols? I don't know, that's a good question. Well, let's see. Searching the web. Ghidra. Hopper disassembler. MachO view. CPP demangle. Yeah, I don't know. Essentially, we need to get a understanding how we work with those symbols. Maybe the next step is we grab more data here from the symbol if we can and log out more stuff. Yeah, maybe then we get a better idea of what some of these symbols are. It returns the number of sections in which the symbol can be found. Returns 0. Return information about the symbol. Return information about the symbol as a integer? What? What can this integer possibly say? True if the symbol is associated with an export info. Export info. Export info. And what is export info? What is in there? Kinds. Alias. Okay. Binding info. Okay, what is a binding info? Binding info. Segment. Binding info. Library address. Okay. Demangled name. So this one didn't give us anything, right? If we search for demangled name, I think this will take forever, but let's just go for it. Try to demangle a symbol or return an empty string. Okay, so maybe LIEF cannot demangle those symbols. Maybe we need some other means of doing that. Is external library. Return the library in which the symbol is defined. Okay. Oof. Origin of the symbol. Origin, what is that? Export bind symtab. Category, what is that? Local, external, undefined. Raw type, number of sections, description. Description I don't understand. How can an integer be a description? What does it describe? Except. What does this do? This outputs symbol somehow. Oh, I have more questions than understanding. There's not so much in the symbol. It seems to be quite simple. But I don't know. I'm suspicious. Yeah. So the way I see it is that a LIEF just gives us a very rudimentary view on the symbols. It just says here is a raw symbol data, deal with it. But we need a higher level view on this data. And to me right now, it's not clear like how we get this. Like there are all these different kinds of values. Like some of these addresses refer to actual addresses in the data, but others seem to be something else. Like this one, for example, what is this? It has no name. It has a small number here. Like what is this symbol? Like we don't know right now. So like, we are missing information. And we need to somehow build more meaningful information here. Yeah. Yeah. MachO kit. What is this? MachO kit. Objective-C framework for parsing MachO binaries used by Darwin platforms. The project also includes a lightweight C library, libmachO, for parsing MachO images loaded in the current process. MachO kit is designed to be easy to use. We're still exposing all the details of the parsed MachO file. Retrieving load commands. Pointer list section, data, stubs, commands, fix-ups. I wonder if this just gives like the same level of information that LIEF would give us. So I don't know. Symbols. Let me see. Local symbols. Who programs in Objective-C? What the hell? What is this language? Yeah, okay. Well, I think this will be a journey. I currently have no clue how we interpret those symbols. I have no clue. I mean, we have 300,000 symbols in there, so there is stuff, but how do we use it? That's a big question. I don't know yet. I guess we need to study this more, and eventually we'll have a good idea. Right now I have no clue. No clue. We will need to demangle the names, that's for sure. Maybe we find some function that can do it. Okay, but beyond that, yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of unknowns, right? Like how do the what do all these include files do, and the reoccurring CPP files and with their addresses, and how do these things relate to each other? I don't understand. We are missing some link. I would hope that LIEF has all the raw data available for it to understand, so that we can understand everything, but maybe there's something missing. That would be bad, right? If something is missing, yeah. Hmm. 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 Good. Yeah, I don't know what to do right now. I will take a break now. Then jump to present. Link it parser. Okay. Okay. Good. Then yeah, I will take a break here. Wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.